Do you make small woodworking projects and you're having a hard time selling them and getting them out of your shop? Would you like to turn this into this? I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Now what we're going to go over here today is not a woodworking video. This is a video for woodworkers on how to sell their products. I'm getting a lot of comments on people asking where I'm selling my products, how I'm doing it, and they're impressed with my progress. Really, it's very easy. Anybody can do it. What I'm going to say right now is not going to be easy on the ears. It's not going to be what people want to hear, but this is the no BS version of how to get it done. First things first, you have to know who your market is. What kinds of products are you making? Are you making tablet stands and phone stands that have the little speakers in the bottom? Because those sell to everybody. Everybody has a phone and a tablet. Are you selling candle holders? Because those sell everywhere, especially online. You have to know who your market is, what you're selling, and know also your space to like size ratio on what you're selling to who you're selling it to for how much space you have in your shop. That's a huge thing. I'm not taking on bigger projects really, and I'm not getting into any of the furniture or any of the cool stuff like that yet, and the bigger stuff, because I don't have the room to store it until I sell it. So I'm finding a lot of success locally, not really online. I do find success online, but it's locally online. So what that looks like for me is this and this. What I do is I rely on my community. The community is a big part of this for me in my sales. I'm not sure if you already have an established market online. That's really hard for people to start up, because unless you're pushing marketing and you know the computer aspect of stuff to really do that, it's really hard. So this is for people who are doing like the shows, who are going to festivals and all that good stuff and selling your products from a stand or any time you're out and about in public. Now a big thing for me that I found success in is keeping my projects really small so I can travel with them everywhere I go. I keep them with me. And when you are talking to somebody, talk to people, talk to new people. That's how you actually get to know people, meet connections, and that's how you're going to sell your stuff, honestly. Because strangers are way more likely to support you than your friends and family. Unfortunately, that's just the cold hard truth. Keep your projects in your car with you. You want to be approachable. That's a big thing. This is going to sound ugly. No knocks at anybody, and absolutely no digs at anybody, and I don't want any bad reactions from anybody, but most of my projects are selling to females, women. If you have a project that's geared towards guys, that's fine, but like most of the stuff that I'm selling are squirrel feeders and bird feeders and candle holders with hearts in them. Like, it's totally women products for the garden and stuff like that. So you have to be approachable. Huge thing that people just skip right over, and this is a very basic thing, and I'm not trying to knock anybody at all, but this is a big thing. Personal hygiene, man. Like, you have to be approachable. Nobody's going to want to approach you, especially if you're making cool stuff for the garden and candle holders and stuff like that in person, if you look like the creepy guy that's going to throw them in the back of the bed. I have dreadlocks. I still trim up my sides and keep this nice and trim. I look at least clean cat, you know what I'm saying? It's very important that you at least look approachable to people. If you're a loner and an introverted person, that's fine. I still see people do very well. 99% of communication is not what comes out of your mouth. It's literally your demeanor, your aura. You have to be comfortable being uncomfortable, unfortunately, if you are an introvert, because you're going to have to talk to people and you're going to have to socialize. Nobody is going to know what you're doing if you don't tell them what you're doing, and it's a great icebreaker for when you are talking to people. Like, hey, what do you like to do? And I say, what do you like to do? Oh, I'm a woodworker. Check out the stuff that I make. Yeah, I sell this stuff. And people pick up on that quick as heck, and they are all over it. And a lot of people like to support local people, especially if it's a friend kind of person that they just met. You know what I mean? It's very important that you're not a pushy and a salesman, because that will definitely drive people away. I'm not trying to teach you how to be a salesman here. I'm just telling you, you have to let people know what you're doing, and you have to make it available to them, easy, accessible to where they can exchange money for it right then and there, have a WhatsApp, have PayPal, any of those apps that where you can transfer funds. Have that installed on your phone. Everybody's carrying a phone. Most people have a digital bank nowadays. make sure you have that information available always. Now you can just scan something, so when they want to send money to you, to your bank account, you don't realize they're just a little barcode that they scan with the camera on their phone, and they can transfer funds to you very easily. A main huge thing is to be approachable with a smile. Be kind to people. Nobody's going to want to approach the guy at the stand that's or upset that he has to talk to people about his product or anything like that, or kind of weird vibey. You just want to be yourself and kind and loving and want the best for people, and people pick up on that vibe. Your products will sell themselves. If they like it, they like it. If not, they'll keep you in mind for if they think of something that they want done woodworking, and hey, I remember Alex and they called me. That's a huge thing. A big thing is if you're an isolated person and you're stuck in rural areas, whatever that looks like for you, because I know that I have viewers all over the world. If you can do me a favor, wherever you are in the world, stop, leave a comment, tell me where you're viewing from in the world, because I'm just now realizing people are watching me all over the world. That is so cool. So hi to people in Germany, Ireland, Scotland, Australia, South Africa, America, United Kingdom. I'm in America. It's so cool that we're all connected and we're this giant woodworking community. So leave a comment if you can and let us know where you're from. Wherever you are, if you're isolated, this, that, and the third, and somewhere in where you don't really have a community to rely on like that, it's going to be hard to sell your woodworking projects. To you, I'm going to say, good luck. But no, for real, keep your projects small, so that way when you do ship them, use markets like Shopify or Etsy is international. You can ship your projects anywhere in the world. You're going to want to get really good at marketing and advertising and setting up an online store, and then keep your projects light and small, so that way you can ship them anywhere for cheaper. It's really hard to sell a smaller project when it costs more than the project to get it there. You know what I mean? But people will pay for handcrafted stuff, and especially stuff that they really like. And a lot of people, like I said, will support people from the middle of a stranger before a friend or family member. So don't get discouraged. Keep optimism. You're going to have days, man. I had days going door to door where I just felt defeated. And don't give up. The main thing is do not give up. I really hope you guys have great luck in all of your sales endeavors and clearing out your space in your wood shops. I hope this video helped you out a little bit. Please like and subscribe to the video. Leave a comment on where you're from and let us know where you're viewing from in the world. Hit the bell so that you're notified when I make a new video. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully after that we reach 10,000 subscribers. And we see how far we can take this wood shop. And I'm going to teach you guys, or not teach you guys, I'm going to transfer all of my experience and knowledge from this over to you guys through these YouTube videos. And I'm going to show you guys everything that I'm learning along the way. So follow me for more, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.